Hello everyone. Today's Plank-A-Day Q&A has to do with taper versus rest. What is the difference between a taper and just resting for an event? I've heard a lot and I've read a lot about people referring to taper week before a race, and I would never consider a taper a week long. Generally speaking, a taper is a reduction in training volume while maintaining some level of intensity. It's a training volume over a period of time, which usually for most people is more than a week. And resting is usually planned, at least when I write training plans. When I give people, when they rest before a week, it's usually pre-planned to fall under their periodization of that's just when their rest week will fall, is the week before their race, or if they tell me that they want to rest for a race, because a lot of times athletes will have what's called training races that they usually don't taper for because it's not their big race, but they're using it as a training day preparation for their main event, and usually it's the main event that they're actually tapering down their training volume for. So that's really generally my explanation of taper versus resting. So please comment below if you have more questions about a taper versus rest, and I'm actually gonna write an article about it so I can explain it in a little bit more detail and give a little bit more examples than what I described in this video. So hopefully it makes sense, and you guys are all having a great Thursday and are excited for the weekend. And if you're racing, let me